when you first had booty, what was it like and what was your first step? Great question. So I already told y'all, when I first started getting ass, I lost mine at 15. We both was in high school for this and the third. I was 15. We were both 15. We were both freshmen in high school. Now, when I lost mine, I already told y'all, before I lost mine, we did other shit before that. First time I ever got something outside of like my own hand, she was trying to beat my shit. But I realized something. She was beating my shit and I couldn't nut. And she was sitting right there beating my shit. In my head, I'm like, why I can't nut? There was a model. Listen, this is why I tell y'all to be careful. There's a couple of things that's gonna happen when you first get some new shit, right? She beating my shit. First things first, I'm laying down. I've never nutted in my life laying down. I remember we was playing Young Thug out loud on SoundCloud. It was Young Thug, the she in the airhead. We was playing that song. Now she had some baby oil. Start choking my shit. Now I didn't nut. I was watching a lot of porn back then. And plus the only thing I was used to was beating my own meat. So when she was doing it, I told her, I said, straight up, like, I ain't gonna lie, you could just stop. We have been going for like 35 minutes. I said, I'm not gonna nut. You don't have the skills and technology like I do. You don't have the methods. I know how to go all around my, I know the exact pressure I need on my to bring myself to the point of no return. Now, besides that, when I first started getting some ass, I never nutted before. It took me until my third piece of butt, or my second piece of butt, to finally nut. My meat had to get used to the sensation. I had to go 13 days without beating my shit. And I remember, every time I was sliding some shit, I'd be cracking it, and I would just be like, it feel good, but it's not coming out. And then one day I just let loose. I closed my eyes. I was clapping that shit, and I was like, I just started thinking, I just made my mind clear minded. I just kind of like meditated. And for some reason, my head started tingling. I'm like, hold on, what that is? I was like, this feels too familiar. What's this head tingling? Next, you know, I feel TV static from my head all the way down to my toes. But we was on the ground watching TV. This is 75, by the way. We watching TV, I'm clapping that shit, and my head started tingling. I'm like, hold on. Nigga, what about to happen? What I think about to happen? So I'm clapping that shit, and I started getting close. I said, oh, it is. Pull my shit out, and I finally nutted. And after that, I was always able to nut from butt. I think that most niggas, here's the thing. When people first start clapping some shit, always say, oh, bruh, you're gonna nut in like 2 minutes, bro. I feel like it's more common for men to not nut from sex the first time. And nobody really talks about that. Most times, you're not gonna bust. And I feel like that's more realistic than niggas saying that you're gonna nut really quick, in my personal opinion. Because it's a different sensation. A lot of niggas used to their hands and squeezing them. Now, I don't squeeze my shit too hard. I did in 15 minutes. And then I didn't nut to my second or third bit. And the thing is, since I couldn't even nut from butt, it was hard for me to nut from neck. I didn't nut from neck without beating my own shit till like the 10th bitch to suck my shit. Swear to God. And the reason why I feel like I nutted from neck is because she was a hoe, so I didn't care about her, and it made me like to fully relax. That's not saying there's not no eaters, but here's the thing about nutting from neck. I always do the method. You always got to tell her, yeah, I don't nut from head. That's the method right there. When you like, yeah, I don't really nut from head. I promise you, I swear to Jesus, the way she's about to try and show off and show that she has a deep bag, she might hezzy, tween, misdirection dribble, hezzy again, misdirection dribble, hezzy, behind the back pull up. I'm talking about some actual crazy, like, damn. I'm trying to tell you, if you tell her, yeah, I can't nut from head, I guarantee you she about to do some crazy you ain't never had in your life. I'm talking about a deep bag. I'm talking about one of those deep bags. Now, that's my method. Now, me personally, I feel like 45 minutes of neck. The longest I ever got neck in my life was like 2 hours. Swear to God. But the only reason why I feel like 2 hours of neck is better than 2 hours of clapping, because the only thing is, when you get 2 hours of neck, my meat start hurting afterwards. Like, it start feeling like it's bending weird. Oh God, I got 2 hours of neck. I was watching this zombie movie. It was like these German zombies. It was this black dude in the movie. I'm sitting right there, I watched the entire movie while she was talking about me for 2 hours. I'm not trolling. Swear to God. I was like, God damn, she showed her lips. She's like, yeah, look at my lips. My shit feeling. She's like, I had fun though. I said, well, I ain't marrying you. So what you telling me you had fun for? I said, I ain't marrying you though. I said, shit, you telling me that for no reason. Like I said, I am definitely a neck over butt though, man, for 100%. But said lock jaw of doom. Hey, not my jaw. Hey, you better put some WD-40 on that. But what was the question again? Oh yeah, first had booty. Damn, I'm a yapper. How the fuck do we start changing the situation? But what was it like? It was something different. It just felt like it's hard to describe a vagina that don't get pussy. It feels like it's really hard. But imagine you just put your shit in like a wormhole that your meat disappears in, and it's warm, and the wetness doesn't feel like water. It doesn't like chafe your shit. It's more like it's not a slimy texture, but it's kind of like transmission fluid. Imagine if you put transmission fluid in something, or like 5W dirty oil. It just makes it like the mechanical part of everything be able to be a lot more smoother. It's really hard to describe to that's never had it before. You just slide in and it just feels good. It feels instinctually good. It really feels like it's really hard to describe. Just putting question marks. I'm telling y'all the truth. It's really hard to describe. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how don't like butt. I'm sorry. Hey, the way that women look too good to not like that shit, nigga. I'm sorry. When you see a with some white toes, a gold anklet, a little bit of cleavage, and a messy bun, I'm like, nigga, that shit is good. Nigga, that's what I'm talking about right there. Like, this makes me like, it just,